And we welcome you once again to Mike Toler Chrysler Dodge Jeep in beautiful Morehead City, North Carolina. This is our first look at a 2011 redesigned, refreshed interior Dodge Journey, and we are impressed. We are excited about this 2011 Dodge Journey for very many reasons. One is the new power package. It's a 3.6-liter V6 variable valve timing, 290 horsepower, but fantastic fuel economy. The whole suspension has been reworked. The car drives completely different to the previous two model years. You will be impressed. 2011 model, white. We have the upgraded wheels and tire package. This is the Mainstreet edition. We have a couple extras on here. For one, we have the rear backup camera. That's right there. We have the rear backup sensors as well. Might be a little bit hard to see with the sun. The dual exhaust chrome tip. And we have this fancy new key. Just remote start action right here, double click. She starts up, 290 horsepower in that 3.6-liter V6 with great gas mileage. Now, the door right there is locked, but we have this hands-free. I have the key in my pocket. See? Get yourself right in. You don't even have to use the key. Power windows, power locks, power mirrors, just like you would expect. Power driver's seat. But let's check out some of the other features in here. It says remote start active, push start button. So there's a start button right there. We're going to go ahead and push that, and we are off and running. Check her out. There's your new gauges right there and instrumentations. You can scroll through your fuel economy, your vehicle speed, your trip info, your tire PSI, and all your vehicle info. So you select that. There's your coolant temp, oil pressure, transmission temp, your engine hours. Sweet. We also have your messages if it's time to change your oil, all that stuff. We can turn the menu off, or we can just go back to the main screen. And I'm doing all that with these buttons right here. On this side you have your cruise control. On the back of the steering wheel is your steering wheel mounted audio controls for your upgraded sound system. Check this out. This is a 8.4-inch touchscreen. We're on the satellite radio right now. It has all the different stations with the little icon for the stations. Pretty fancy. Prime, Country, Roadhouse, or we can tune them just by hitting the button here. We want to go to Margaritaville here for a second. Boom. There we are in Margaritaville. Radio Margaritaville, I should say. There is your CD player controls. There's no disc in there. You would load the disc right here. And there are your controls right there. We can turn that off. All your climate control, pretty fancy touchscreen. We can sync. We can go with the fan, or you have these controls right here. And your settings. If you want to change anything with the clock, the safety and driving assistance, the lights, the doors and locks, the auto on, remote start, all that stuff is right there. Very easy to use, very intuitive, as we like to say. Pretty fancy. Dual climate control for driver and front passenger. There's your sensor right there. There's your CD player. We have your your satellite radio, of course. Your automatic transmission. With your auto shift, you can manually shift the transmission. See, watch the gears change. See, we're in second gear. First, we'll shift up and go right through them all. Or we can just put it back into drive. Pretty fancy. Center console right here with a little storage tray. Biggest difference you'll notice in the interior of the Journey is the quality of the materials used. Nice soft touch leather, nice soft fabric. You have a storage bin right there. Good sized glove box. We have your HomeLink programming right there for your garage door opener. Very nice. There's your start, stop. All you have to do is have the key in your pocket and you're ready to go. Power driver seat, soft touch cloth. Now let's take out the space in the second row. These doors open 90 degrees, which is very nice, and you have to put something in there. These seats slide back and forth. They also come forward if you wanted to get to the third row. You just pull this and the whole thing slides on the track. Easy entry, easy exit to the third row seating. Now you notice that this seat is a little bit more forward. You just pull this handle right here and slide her back. And then these seats also recline. There's a little handle right here. Hold on one second. And you are ready to go. Center console action, cup holders right in the headrest. Pretty cool. You pull that down if there's not somebody sitting there. There's your space in the third row. Rear air controls right there, 4 separate vents for the passengers back there. Side curtain airbags as well, very nice. checking out the third row. Here's your storage space in the back, or if you wanted, we could just pull this thing, drop this seat down, and you have all this additional storage space. Little bin underneath here. That is about it as far as it goes on the journey. You really got to see this vehicle to experience it. I just took one down the road, and I was impressed. 2011 model here at Mike Toler Chrysler Dodge Jeep with the touch push button start. 2011 model at Mike Toler Chrysler Dodge Jeep. We are located at 5069 Highway 70 in Morehead City, right under the big American flag. You can also check us out online, www.miketoler.com, www.facebook.com/MikeTolerCDJ, or call us up, 252-247-2003. That's 252-247-2003. And remember, at Mike Toler Chrysler Dodge Jeep, Mike can make it happen. Thanks for shopping with us, and have a great day. The end.